You ever find yourself in a moment where everything feels heavy? You know something? You're not even sure why. Why are you pushing through? Why? Why are you pushing through? He who has a why to live for can bear almost anyhow. It's May 2018. Young, naive me was graduating high school. I remember being a kid and saying, oh, I can't wait to go to high school. But school was fun. Until it wasn't. Now let me take you back. I was just a little fetus in my mother's belly. No, I'm just kidding. 2006 or 7. Took my last flight out of my home country and left my mother miles away across the ocean. I was a young kid leaving his mother for the second time at 7 years old. For years, I've only heard my mother over the phone every so often. I learned English in school and I struggled compared to other English speakers, but I was driven. I was driven to study hard, learn as much as I could, and hopefully make a lot of money, lock in, and bring my mother to America. A honor roll year after year. I was also a STEM kid. I left middle school winning best project for building an irrigation system with my partner. Fast forward, first year in high school, and my mom's in America. My mom is in America. What the fuck? That was my why. How can a child live without his mom, his loving, caring, nurturing mother? That wasn't the story no more. I quite literally couldn't care anymore about school, especially high school. I hated school. So did many of us. After 9th grade, I just wanted out.
That was scary.
I was now 20 years old. I was struggling to understand what is the meaning of life. What is the meaning of life? I did what we all do. We lied to ourselves. It's easier to lie to yourself than to lie to someone else. What if I told you there isn't a meaning to life? When I was 21, I read a book, Man's Search for Meaning. And if anybody could give you an answer to this question, I believe it would be none other than a Holocaust survivor at Auschwitz. Even in war situations, people had meaning, purpose. They survived longer. They endured more. Life itself is defined by the ones who lives it. There is no meaning to it. I believe everything's pointless. It's the why. It's the ones that love us and the ones we love back. Our ideas, our dreams, our ambitions. So if you're going through something, maybe the question isn't, how do I get through this? Maybe it's, why do I want to? That person, that idea, that gives your life meaning. My question is whether or not maybe our meaning steers the course of our future and drives us to be who we could become. If we go back to that 14-year-old kid, his why has always been there. The only thing that changed was his motivating factor driven by his why.
Alright guys,
Give my life meaning can change over time, but my why